Hello, Libra. We are going to do a reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, 5th house, 7th house, 10th house. We're going to pick up on the energy of the person coming towards Libra. So, who is coming towards Libra? Who is coming towards Libra? 10 of Swords in reverse. So, you might be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or someone's coming towards you in Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. It's like this individual is, I feel like they're inflicting some kind of pain on you, or there's some type of ending. Why do we have the 10 of Swords in the reverse? We have the Page of Pentacles and the Judgment card. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here with the Page of Pentacles. Let's get a few more cards to see what's going on with this person, because it looks like someone may want a second chance. So someone might be coming back around here with the Eight of Wands, the Empress, and the King of Swords. Taurus, Libra energy. Libra, such as yourself, being a Libra, right? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius again with the King of Swords. So I feel like there could be someone who may have put you, for some of you, either someone put you in this 10 of Swords, they ended something with you, they inflicted the 10 of Swords on you. Or it could be someone is getting ready to do that, or someone is coming back. Someone who did that may be wanting to come back and give this a second chance here. Maybe start off small with the Page of Pentacles. How does this individual, hold on guys, I'm going to see if I can get it to be just a little bit brighter. One moment. That might be a little bit better. It's not way better, but it's a little bit better. Whoever is coming towards Libra, how does this person feel about Libra? How does this individual feel about Libra? We have the Chariot in reverse, could be a Cancer. I feel like this is someone who's not quite moved on, but then they may also hold their energy back. Why? Okay, so we have the Hierophant. This could be someone you were married to. But it doesn't have to be. With the Hierophant Taurus energy, I feel like what's happening here is there's someone who something ended in the past. That's what I feel like, because I don't feel like this is someone coming to say it's over. I feel like this has already happened. This is a person who inflicted this 10 of Swords on you, who ended things, and now they want to come back and have a second chance. I feel like they see you as someone that they could be in a long-term situation with. Here with the Page of Pentacles and the Empress, the Hierophant as well. The Page of Pentacles typically talks about somebody who, it can talk about somebody who's not offering much. It is maybe a friends with benefits type of a situation. But with the Hierophant and the Empress being here, I feel like this person wants a second chance to perhaps give more than that. The Hierophant can talk about a lot of different things. I don't know if you guys are of a different culture, different race, different religion. And that may have been an issue for this person or you or somebody. But the Hierophant also talks about standards and behavior. So you guys could have fallen out due to somebody's behavior. When the Hierophant comes up, it talks about values and self-worth. If you want a relationship that is long term, if you believe that you are the Empress, which you should, you have to actually feel that way subconsciously as well, so that you can bring that in. The Hierophant typically brings some type of lesson of self-worth. Okay. Feel like this person is spying on you, Libra. This is the energy of the person that's coming towards you. So there's really someone who wants to talk to you. How do they view Libra? How does this individual see Libra? How do they view Libra? Yep. 10 of Cups. You make them happy. So somebody here, some of you, maybe this was a marriage, or maybe this has the potential for marriage, but I feel like this individual sees you as somebody that they can be with long term. So I do feel like they're coming towards you. Their overall energy is the Page of Pentacles and the Judgment. So I think that someone's going to be coming towards you to ask for forgiveness or want a second chance. Right now, they may be in a state where they're kind of deciding to come towards you. Someone with the Two of Swords that can talk about as well, you know, ignoring problems, ignoring a situation. So make sure that you're not doing that. Let's go ahead and clarify some of these cards. Tell me about this Empress, please. Tell me about this Empress. Yeah. See, Ten of Swords, Ace of Wands. Yeah, so I feel you as the Empress Libra because that's your energy. The Empress is Taurus and Libra energy, and we have Taurus and Libra here. Strong Venus energy. So this is about dating. This is about pleasure. This is definitely about a relationship here with Venus. Strong Venus energy in this reading, and I feel like there's an ability here to go towards something long lasting, but it really has a lot to do with this Hierophant energy. We have the Ten of Swords and the Ace of Wands to clarify the Empress. So yeah, like I was saying, I feel like somebody inflicted the Ten of Swords on you at some point, and you have been in this feeling of, you know, this energy as the Empress of feeling really, really down, feeling hurt. You may have been backstabbed by this person. And it doesn't always have to be about a third party or somebody did something crazy. It could just be you guys had an argument and they didn't want to work on it and they just said, okay, well, I'm done. You know, something like that. It doesn't have to be crazy. It was just a harsh ending. Maybe an ending you didn't see coming, that you didn't like. But with the Ace of Wands, I feel like this person is trying to come back. I feel like it's maybe this King of Swords here for some of you. King of Swords is detached, doesn't really talk. They're probably the individual that inflicted this Ten of Swords on you, possibly a Gemini for some of you. But they feel the connection with you now. Look, Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I feel like they feel a connection with you now. There may have been some type of argument, some type of battling, you know, that you guys were going through. They may have been defensive at some point in time. Yeah, there is a lot of tit for tat energy between you and this person, but I feel like there's going to be a restart. So there's an opportunity here. I feel like there's an opportunity. Don't ignore the red flags. Pay attention to the red flags. Again, the Hierophant's coming out twice. Um, for those of you who know that this person, there is third party, and that's not something you want to deal with, I don't blame you, then don't ignore the red flags. Then this isn't for you. But I do believe that for some of you watching, this might be a relationship that didn't quite jump off, you know, like you met and maybe you dated for a while, went on a few dates, and then something happened, some type of argument, with the Five of Wands here. And so the Heron again talks about values, you know, and it brings a lesson. How do you value yourself? Do you really feel like you deserve a long-term committed relationship with someone um, that is going to be good to you? Of course you should feel that way, but do you really, or do you, or what is your behavior like when you're in or presented with that type of opportunity? So, yeah, that's kind of what I'm seeing. So I see some communication coming in possibly from a Gemini. Yes, we have the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck, the Page of Swords spying. Somebody's definitely spying, and it doesn't have to be a Gemini. It could just be someone who's gone. It could be we have Cancer here, we have Taurus, we have another Libra, we have air energy, we have earth energy, the Capricorn here with the devil. So it could be anybody, but I definitely feel like it's somebody where communication was cut off. You guys stopped speaking. Um, I feel like they really hurt you by walking away or wanting to end the relationship at one point. It wasn't a happy ending, but they have made a decision that they want to come back and they want to try again. Okay, for some of you, pay attention to the red flags. If this is a person that's coming back just to have a good time, don't fall for that trap again. But I feel like for a lot of you, this person sees you as their empress. So there is possibility for long term. 10 of Pentacles again, 10 of Cups again, 10 of Pentacles. We do have the Devil. So I feel like that's somebody really obsessively stalking you. What advice do we have for Libra? Advice for Libra, please. Advice for Libra. Unit Unity. This is the Hierophant card. This has come out 3 times. So Unity talks about traditional viewpoints or methods, spiritual organization, seek out mentors and like-minded friends. What it also talks about, one moment. Okay, I'm back. When I really wanted to get something that I wanted to read to you guys, because when I see the Unity Hierophant card coming out in a reading, especially this many times, there's something big here that is being presented, and there's a big lesson here as well. A lot of people will say, "Oh, you're going to be in a commitment marriage." That's possible. Absolutely. I can see that in this reading. But also, what the Hierophant mainly what it does is it brings a lesson. Okay. So I feel like for most of you, either it's going to be with this person or you're on the path. This person could be a lesson to teach you something. And in order to get you prepared for a higher level of commitment. And what you must do is love yourself. Believing that you deserve to be in a loving relationship with someone who shares your values and treats you well requires that you view yourself in a positive light. So sometimes we can get these opportunities for these people coming into our lives, and we really like them, and there's opportunity to build and grow. But if you don't really believe that you deserve that due to low self-esteem, whatever your issues may be, then you'll somehow sabotage that situation. And the Hierophant card can signify that lesson. Do you truly value yourself? Do you need to work on your self-worth? As the Empress, lots of high value here. High value. This is the Queen of all queens. So you have no reason not to value yourself. I mean, I'm not going to say no reason. Things happen. Maybe something happened in your childhood, that makes you feel a certain way. But so I'm not trying to lessen that, but definitely work on that. Meditate, pray. So let's get another card. I want to get another card for Libra, please. One more card for Libra, please. Advice for Libra. Ask your angels if you believe. That's exactly what I was just talking about with if you believe. What do you believe about yourself? What are you calling in your experience? Do you get all upset? Do you get jealous quickly? Those are fears, because those are fears due to insecurity. So let's not sabotage something that could be really great. Definitely work on your fears. I feel like there's somebody that's coming back around that may have ended it with you, and they want to have a new start. I feel like you want to have a new start with this person as well. They may have thought the grass was greener on the other side, and now they have, yeah, we have grass is greener. I need time to see if there's better romantic options. And then late nights, thoughts of you keep me up at night. Even if I fall asleep, I dream of you. So now this person is wanting to come back after, you know, ending it. Tell me about this King of Swords, please. Fantasizing, unintentional regret. Can't stop my mind from escaping to a world only you and I know. I never meant to hurt you. I'm not who you think I am, and regret. I regret walking away. I wish I knew then what I know now. Yeah, I feel like this person, whatever happened between the two of you, and some of you, it could be that they left to go see someone else. For some of you, maybe you guys got into an argument and they're like, you know what? The grass is greener elsewhere. I don't want to deal with the drama. You have to work on things unless somebody did something just egregious and it's not forgivable if they are physically abusive, mentally abusive, emotionally abusive, if they cheat. And those are not things that you should put up with, not as the empress, right? Then no, there's nothing to work on there. But sometimes people just say, okay, well, we had a small argument. We're not compatible. I'm not going to work on this anymore. And you're not going to find a person that fits perfectly into your compatibility, and I feel like you might be dealing, especially if you were dealing with a Gemini, that might have been the situation between you and Gemini. They may be trying to find someone who checks all the boxes, and you're never going to find that. So you can work with who checks the most boxes, the most important boxes, right? So I feel like I'm talking too much. I am going to go ahead and get my other deck. We're going to do through the signs, and then we're going to grab an angel answers card at the end, and we'll be all done. All right, Libra. So how does Aries feel about Libra, please? How does Aries feel about Libra? Okay, so we have the Hierophant and the Death card. With Aries, something might be over. Okay, something might be over, a commitment, a relationship might be over. But on a more spiritual level, there's this is a big lesson here that you've gone through, or that Aries is going through, regards to you in Aries Libra, and a major transformation. A big lesson here with the Hierophant that's going to cause a major transformation. It may cause an ending to the relationship, but it was something, again, that you two had to go through. So, how does Taurus feel about Libra? I feel like Taurus is coming across very stoic. They're not really emotional. They're making some type of a decision, and that could be a decision to move on or to contact you. The Queen of Swords is not emotional, and it often can be cutting somebody out. It's not a loving card. So they may be making a decision to go in another direction. Gemini, if you're dealing with Gemini, Gemini is obsessed. They may be stalking you. They may be waiting and wanting you to come back to them. But I feel like strong Gemini from the main reading as well. If you're dealing with a Cancer, I feel like this Cancer wants to work on it with you. They're happy with you. We got Cancer in the main reading as well. Cancer and Gemini, Taurus, we went through all of it. But yeah, I feel like they want to put in work and effort. They may be really slow. And that might be frustrating to you as an air sign, when somebody is just, they're taking their time. They may be focusing on work, or they put their energy in their job, but I feel like you make them happy. So if you're dealing with a Leo, this Leo wants to come towards you and date you and take you out and woo you and charm you. So do be careful. We have the Magician with the Knight of Cups. Very charming energy here. Very, very charming. Virgo, if you're dealing with a Virgo, I don't know if Virgo is secretly married or committed elsewhere, but do be careful with that. I feel like if this Virgo ghosted you, if you guys are not talking, they're not moving, they're not budging. The Emperor does not budge. They're very strict and controlling, and what they say goes. If you're dealing with a Libra, I feel like the Libra is making a decision, and with the Tower, it could be to come back around, it could be to end things. So it could be either way if you're dealing with another Libra. If you're dealing with the Scorpio misses you. You guys may have been married or lived together, or it was just a long term committed relationship. They do miss that. They miss you. If you're dealing with the Sagittarius is healing. Um, there's just healing energy here with this Sagittarius. I don't feel like there's a lot of action. There needs to be compromised for things to work out. Um, but right now they're quiet. They're not saying anything. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, I feel this Capricorn is hoping that things work out between the two of you. They're not taking any action, they're not doing much. Um, they're like blindly hoping that everything works out. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, this individual is detached. I feel like they're coming with a small offer, but there's no emotions. There's no emotions there. So if you're dealing with the Pisces is there's something sneaky about this Pisces. They may be coming in to communicate with you. You might get messages from them, but then it might just be a quick in and out situation. So be careful with that. So go ahead and think about a question, and we'll pull a card for Libra. What is the answer to Libra's question, please? What is the answer to Leah's question? And we got a yes. All right, Libra, so I'm going to end it here. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your views. I hope that this was helpful, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.